Through wrestling in the past 15 years of my life, I really developed, a passion for it, and something that I would like to do and try to do my entire life. And coaching is something that I really wanted to get into as a kid. I was actually coaching guys in my high school while I was still in high school, and even before that, I was 14 years old. Before I went to high school, I had guys come into my basement to be coached, on a little mat, and just something that I really enjoy, and giving back to wrestlers, and my knowledge of the sport, really, helps me guide other athletes. My passion for wrestling has led me to start the School of Wrestling. It's an academy, and by an academy, and we want to make our kids learn from top to bottom. Our classes are going to build one on top of the next on top of the next. Every time we come in, we might not be doing new things. We might do the same thing for a month at a time. It's going to be making your kids go through the motions and learn different things that might not seem like it's wrestling related, but at the end of the day, it's going to make your son, his position better, his stance better, things that you have to learn from a young age. And it's a hard sport to really grasp, and it's something that some coaches really don't focus on from the start. They just want to do move to move to move, instead of teach your kids how to actually do things, how to grab wrists, how to have their head up, how to be in their stance. Parents, one thing I would advise you, if you're going to bring your kids into a wrestling program, is really who is teaching it, and really do your homework on the situation you're putting your son into. There might be 50 little guys in the room, but it might be better off going to a class where there's a few guys, where you're getting personal attention for your son, and actually helping him learn, and not just being in a room of 50 little guys because you want him to roll around and get a harder workout. Harder is not always the best way. They need to learn technique. They need to learn how to be in position. They need to learn what to do, from the start. Be careful also of who's actually teaching the program, because you never really know who's out there to help and who knows what they're talking about. Even accolades don't really mean that you know what's going on in wrestling. It's one thing that you have to really look into and do your homework a little bit. Parents, if you sign your kids up for Full Circle Martial Arts and Team Mason Wrestling, you're guaranteed that your son and daughters are going to learn the sport fundamentally from top to bottom. They will learn sound technique. Our groups are small, and they get a lot of personal attention. I'm the sole coach here, and students coming in are likely to get almost personal attention for our group sizes. I personally guarantee if you sign your sons and daughters up at Full Circle Martial Arts, they will learn a philosophy of wrestling, the basics, and get personal attention from me.